Right, it's confession time because I need to come clean. Basically, for a lot of my life, I have been lying about the films that I've seen, or rather, the films that I haven't seen. The list just goes on and on. Look at it go. All these films I've at some point told someone that I've watched. You see, in a conversation, if someone says, "Have you seen X film?" And you haven't seen it, it's really difficult to say no because then the conversation stops. So, as I've justified it to myself all these years, sometimes I just say yeah. Maybe it's to keep the conversation going. Maybe it's just to seem cool. Not only do I feel bad for lying, but I feel bad in that I've kind of cheated myself because these are all films that I've wanted to see. I've just not got round to it for some reason. Anyway, that leads me on to today's challenge, which is to try and watch some of the films that I've told people I've watched, but never actually have. This is it, the moment of truth. Quite literally, because I'm going to stop lying about having watched these films. And the first movie that I'm going to watch today is Casablanca. And I seemingly bought it ages ago, and it's still in its wrapper. That's what a deceitful man I am. Right, I'm all settled. Got the popcorn. Let's get this show on the road. I've just realised I don't even have any idea what the plot is of Casablanca. The one thing I know is, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. And I have a feeling even that might be wrong somehow. Woo, woo, woo! Bogart and Bergman, come on! Oh, he's tough, he's bogey. I like him. There's Ingrid. Well, not her. So Ingrid Bergman has just done the famous "play it again, Sam" line. Only she doesn't say "play it again, Sam." She just says "play it, Sam." So the whole time, every time I've said "play it again, Sam," thinking I was like really cool, I've not been saying the right line. It's probably one of the most quotable films I've ever seen. Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she had to walk into mine. You'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, and for the rest of your life. Here's looking at you, kid. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I think between me and Casablanca. What is it about this film? Literally, I know half the script, I've never seen it. I think that's the sign that it's a classic. Here's looking at you, kid. And here's looking at the next film, which is going to be the twice Oscar-winning Coen Brothers thriller, Fargo. Also blood spattering about here and snow. I'm guessing these are going to be two recurring themes. And maybe police. Fargo, away we go.
30. It was a mix-up, I guess. You got the car?
Steve Buscemi and William H. Macy. Gonna be a good film. He's one of the characters called Weed. Like the old guy. Uh-oh, I sense a comedy of errors. Okay, things just got really dramatic. Woo! Alright, so it's Wade, not Weed. It's the accent. What just happened? Okay, so some of these accents are amazing. Yeah, it's a lot darker than I expected. I mean, darkly comic, but dark. Well, just finished Fargo, can tick that off my list. It was kind of what I was expecting, but it was also a lot bloodier, a lot darker. I mean, I guess you get that with the Coen Brothers, don't you? I would say it's a good film, it's just not one of my favourites. Well, 2 down, plenty more to go, but it feels really good. I'm going to go crack on with The Godfather now, but let me make you an offer you can't refuse. Just watch the films you say you've watched, it's dead easy, you'll feel great.